Greetings, Culture Weird. We're back with some more K-pop. Guys, someone we've never covered.
What?
Yeah.
Baka.
I know. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, we're usually excited about it.
We are excited.
So this girl is under Black, or YG's subsidiary, the Black Group, Black Label.
Okay.
Her name is Somi, and this is her debut song, Birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always down for singles.
Exactly.
Debut singles.
Exactly.
I'm always down for that.
Let's get started.
All right, let's do
What
it.
was the last debut song we did?
Dalla Dalla?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, yeah.
I feel like we did one since then, but
Probably. I can't remember, though.
oh well. We'll figure it out later.
Anna,
2,
set.
play.
I just hold on with the pigtails. Oh my god, that car is awesome. A Polaroid.
I like
Love
that.
it. I love that. Balloonception. Balloons inside of balloons.
I always wondered how they did that.
I assume it's ghost magic.
It is.
Oh my. I love that.
It goes from like serious to ridiculous.
Yeah. What's going on? What crazy choices in wardrobe, too.
Right?
Wow. Give it up to the costume designer right there.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I want a ball pit. Whoa, giant cake.
Oh my gosh. Corey, it's another small car.
I talk about the video that I'm thinking you're talking about.
Maybe.
This is a wild video.
It's all over the place. Wow.
Wow.
Props to the set department for making a giant LED cake.
That was an insane amount of like
Everything.
set props, wardrobes. They must really like her. They put out some big money in this.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly who that reminded me of. And Corey, you might agree.
Okay, go ahead.
First time we ever watched Crayon.
It was definitely that level of insane.
Oh, yeah.
That video was all over the fucking place. All over the place. That was like a girl planning her Sweet 16 having a fever dream.
It was.
Everything's wet and on fire.
Some would say that's a good party.
I love the visuals of this. Well, and it's supposed to
I
be,
love everything about it.
it's supposed to be over the top.
Exactly.
You know, and it doesn't take itself serious.
No.
It knows it's over the top. I mean, for Christ's sake, she's standing on like a giant 20-foot paper mache cake. It's probably
With
not paper
LEDs
mache,
in it.
With LEDs. And balloons inside of balloons.
tied to her hair, like Pippi Longstocking. I fucking love it.
I need to watch it again just to see what I missed. Because there's
Exactly.
so much stuff going on right
There's
here. I
a
didn't know what to
ton
look
of
at.
hidden stuff.
20 million views
Yeah, dude.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were excited about this. All week it was just so me. You got. If you haven't seen this video, you need to check it out.
Weren't we getting a ton of comments about that? Were we
so.
getting comments about that?
They're keeping
believe
us in the
so.
loop right
Yeah.
there, which is awesome.
Our fans, they're always letting us know,
Okay.
which we
especially
appreciate.
especially when we mess up right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
And we own that.
Yeah.
So it's my birthday.
Well, that's
my birthday is like when I'm crying, and then they're like, "Hey, you should probably make an appearance," and I go, "No."
There's all these people here who want to see you. I'm sad.
So let me kind of put my
party and I'll cry if I want to.
But you're
let me
gonna
put my
bring-
2 cents in this right here. Okay.
Okay.
So I love the set design.
Mm-hmm.
I love the wardrobes. I love so much about this music video because it doesn't take itself serious.
Right.
And even the tone of the song is not.
It's just happy.
It's just happy. It's a livelier sound. It's a bubblier, more sound right there. But I really like she offsets with a kind of a more, hip hop. She's not really kind of. What's the best way to describe this right here?
Not too poppy.
She's not too poppy. It's a little bit more kind of lyrical focused hip hop kind of
Little tongue-in-cheek.
Thank you, tongue in cheek. It's even her demeanor and how she presents herself, and even how
She's
she's
not- she's
even how
not
she's
taking
doing
it
the songs.
totally serious.
She doesn't take it serious, which I really like. And I guess I was a little bit surprised. My preconceived notion when I first saw the first 5 seconds of this was like, oh, this is just going to be a very bubbly, cutesy song. And
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
I'm not going to like this. But it completely changed my mind after that 5 seconds right there.
Yeah.
She presents herself well. I love the double entendre too. I'm going to shake it like it's my birthday. Shout out to Polaroid too. First off, she's way too young to know what Polaroid is right there. Polaroid died with the dinosaurs, So, but no, it hits all the tropes. It hits all the marks right there.
They do sell those cameras.
They do now, yeah. Actually, they're
they're-
trying to
they
make a
came back.
resurgence, yeah. So it's
90s nostalgia.
What is old is new again.
It sells. So, yeah. I mean, this kind of had the whole package right here. The way that it's put together and presented to us was just so fun. I didn't feel I was bored at any point in the time right there.
No.
Like I said, I want to watch it again too.
Yeah.
And that song is great. I'm gonna go. Oh gosh, I'm gonna give it 9.5. Pigtails pulling me into outer space, doing a space jump from the International Space Station out of 10.
Wow.
Okay,
That's a
I'm gonna do
mouthful.
it on both of them because I feel like
That's a
this is kind of a nice packaged
Oh yeah.
presentation right there. Incredible, by the way, your debut single. Like I said, the record label knows you're gonna wow a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
They really
obviously
put a lot
have
of time.
full confidence in
They have a
you.
lot of confidence in you if this is going to be your debut single. But you're only as good as what your next single is right here.
Right.
So I'm curious to see
Where are you gonna
where you're going to go from this right here.
Super dark. No.
I don't know about dark.
Too dark.
But I like the more sassy demeanor. I
Yeah.
like the more kind of she kind of knows her feel and tone right now, which is odd because it usually takes quite a long time before you can really find her voice. But I really like how she's starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some good stuff. I like it.
Yeah. Corey.
I'll tell you what, I'm very conflicted here. And let's start with the video. Let's start with the video.
Okay.
The video was absolutely insane. It was all over the place. It had a ton going on. It was a lot of fun, though. With that said, I'm going to give the video a 9.5.
Okay.
I really like the video. I don't know how I feel about this song.
I knew you were gonna have reservations.
I don't know, and I'll tell here's why, because I do enjoy the song, but here's where it lost me: the hook.
Yeah.
Because when it has that little popping kind of sound beat to it,
Yeah.
it is the exact same beat. It's damn near the exact same sound as the hook for "Soap" by Melanie Martinez.
Okay.
Damn near identical. It's the exact same note progression too. And that's why this really irks me, because it really pulled me out of the song.
Do you feel like, especially when she would go to the bridge and then go to the build up to get to the chorus, it just kind of fell more flat to you because you recognize that sound?
It like I said, it just pulled me out of the
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
And other than that, it's a very good song, but that really sucked me out, and that's not something I'm really okay with as well, a fan of Melanie Martinez. But I'm going to put that aside for a second, and I will say, as it pairs with the rest of the song, I will give the song a 9. But that hit me real hard. I was going to give this a 10, and then because I was having a lot of fun with it, and then wham, it hit me like a fucking wall.
Okay.
So
Okay.
other than that, it's great. But that was a really big strike for me.
I mean, I guess to what you're saying, I've noticed, especially in the last couple of years, there's a lot of similar sounds and a lot of big hit pop songs that they will have similar note progressions. They will have similar effects to a sound right there. That and you're like, you can't help but compare it to something else.
Well, and you're going to. There's only so many sounds you can make.
Right.
There's
but
only
the-
like 100 million
but
sounds
it's-
in the world.
It is near identical.
And it could have
I can
been,
understand that.
And that's where it got me.
Sure.
Because like
And it could have been that's what they were going
it was
for.
dun, dun, dun,
And
dun,
maybe
dun,
it was
dun, dun,
recognizable
dun, dun.
that they thought it was going to have an attractive feature as opposed to.
I mean, it
yeah.
works with the song. I'm not saying it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
work with the song. I'm not saying I don't even like it in the context of the song. I'm just saying that it.
You and I wanted more kind of like a Blackpink, more trumpet, more louder trumpet.
Yeah.
I thought that at least to
more
me.
Timmy trumpet.
Yeah.
I wanted,
that's
I wanted more trombones as the bass.
So enough of me bitching about that. But if
No, I think it's a solid opinion.
it's a very fun song, it's very bubbly. I really like it. So
Okay.
that's where I'm gonna drop that.
I absolutely loved it.
Oh my gosh, I never would have guessed.
Color me shocked.
Yeah.
So much fun. It's so much fun. Obviously, I'm smiling. I got a huge smile on my face, but
I took a couple peeks over there and I was like, hey, he's liking this over here. Okay.
oh yeah, no, I tried to not watch this, and then I watched like the first
How
20
can you
seconds.
not when it's got 20 million views?
I know.
right
I was
here?
like, what the hell's going on with this? Should I watch the whole thing? And then I was like, oh no, I'm gonna like this too much. I better stop.
Dude, when Slipknot dropped their newest single,
Yeah.
you know, we wound up not covering it, but I eventually, like the other day, I just went, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it.
I just gave in, huh?
Yeah.
I just gave in after weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have. I pulled myself out, waited to watch the rest of the video.
So
Glad I did.
So quick question, just me being just, on the outside looking in right here. So
Yeah.
why is this getting so much buzz? Is it because
From what I
it's
understand, it's
from Black
because of
Label and just
I think
the-
it's because of her. People have been following her. Now I
Okay.
don't necessarily know her entire story, and that's more on me than
Okay.
us.
Well, God forbid you not know something about a brand new artist.
Yeah.
From what I understand, a lot of people were anticipating. They were really excited for this, and when it came out, that's why it got so much traction
so were they
quickly.
teasing her as an up and coming artist?
I honestly don't really know.
I mean, it kinda sounds
because
like
it
that if
kind
you're
of
doing
like
that well.
it wasn't really on my radar, and then all of a sudden I just saw all of
it's
these
just like a
people
giant
talking
wave
about it.
of
And
buzz.
then I was
Okay.
like, well, I want to look into this, but I don't want to look into it too much because we're about to film a video for it. Yeah, I should have looked into a little more information. I apologize
yeah.
for that, but
all we have to do is quit our
Right.
jobs and do this full time, and we've got it.
then we'll be writing
Working on it.
scripts and all this
Yeah,
stuff. Here's
yeah,
the
then-
information you need.
Then we're not flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah. But today we are.
One day, one day, not 2 day, but 1 day. No, I guess what I noticed with her too is that
I want to quit my job.
I'm gonna be a YouTube star, ma.
You're white.
I knew I should have been disappointed in you. So,
Great.
Even like looking at it, like the thumbnail right here, she even looks kind of, I guess, older in a sense of like a more established, more mature look to her.
Exactly.
Which
Which leads me to believe that she's done this before.
yeah, which kind of surprises me because usually when you see these
Most people don't come
newer
out
ones,
heavy hitting like this on
No.
their first song.
and like we said from the set production right there was a lot of money tied up into this here, so
Oh, yeah.
they knew it was going to pay off well. But I just look at
They
how
looked at the song and they're like, we have a hit. All the money.
and maybe I don't know. Is there might at least to me, which means my opinion means absolutely nothing. to me, it seems like when we've talked about this before, new up and coming artists, especially like in the K-pop scene, they go more conservative. So the more
generally
bubbly
if you're,
kind of
if you're now
lighter
it could be
tone.
different because she's a soloist, a solo artist.
that
when
could
you're
be.
when you're in a group, usually you go with the safe, the tried and the true. It's usually a bubbly pop song, lots of colors. Pink if you're like a girl group, and it's like the super safe
Yes.
thing, and it's generally no one's favorite song. It's just, here's the introductory song, and then everyone's like, wow, that was exciting. I can't wait for them to put out a more exciting song.
Right.
G.
Yeah. It's
Exactly.
kind of get
Like
it
everyone
in,
knows Into the New World from Girls' Generation. Now that song has a lot more traction because it's a protest song and people use it. But when they first came out, everyone's just like, okay.
Okay.
And then like
it
2
just,
years
it
later,
just,
G
it's
and
just, it's just fascinating to me. This kind of more outside of the mold, if you will,
Yeah.
for a new debut song. So I like it. Yeah, I'm excited to see if that's going to kind of keep going on that trend.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where her career takes her at this
Exactly.
point. I'm very much look forward to the next song.
Mm-hmm. I wanna see what she does.
Despite my grievance that I have here, but
You can have some criticisms about it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's a debut song. It's not
Like-
going to be completely 100% perfect for everybody.
I mean,
not unless you're Blackpink.
Look, we can't all be Blackpink.
we can't all be black.
Jack that fucker over the wall. Good
I
lord.
mean, most people don't debut with 2 songs on the same day.
Unless you're a baller.
Unless you-
Blackpink, full
Well,
ballers.
full ballers. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Big baller brand.
so. Any last comments before we
No,
before we get there?
that's it. I
Loved
mean,
it. Yeah,
loved it.
I just
Perfect.
I'm excited for more. Cool.
Yep.
You want to send us out?
Yeah. Don't forget to check out the rest of our stuff. We have a video game channel, link in the description. We have a clothing line coming out, or it's already out.
It's out. We're gonna do a that'll be our big thing. We're gonna get some big pushes right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
And,
pushes.
we got a
Quesadilla.
Check out merch. Yeah.
little tease on the podcast coming up.
What little sprinklings are over there?
little
So if you
sprinklings.
love this stuff right here, we can talk forever about it, and I think it's nice that we're gonna have a dedicated space and time to do that because we love talking
There's
about it.
always
right
a
here.
bunch of news.
There's always
and
something
we don't
going
always
on.
get to talk about it during our videos because we're usually focused on the video and not all of the things around that.
That's why we go on these crazy tangentials like sidebars, and it's like
Because we can't help it.
Exactly. So let's kind of try to rein that all in.
and
we'll see if it works.
Watch us be weird. Like we have a cauldron of it.
Oh my god.
All right, that
well,
was-
So, Round the
terrible.
Cauldron podcast coming soon.
yep.
Check it out. See you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.